Hey, what's up, everybody? Carpo. Honestly, I don't know why I hit record on the recorder. I was just sitting out here thinking, smoking a bowl, and I looked up and I realized the camera was still on. I was like going to make a video, and then I started doing other stuff. So how's everybody doing? I don't really have a whole lot to say. I mean, I could think of a million things that I could say. The idea behind my videos change all the time, you know? It's funny because 20 minutes after I make one, sometimes I'll be like, why did I even make that? It's not even interesting. But I'm able to get it off my chest, you know? Various people online, everybody has different opinions on what's important. It's kind of funny how I make certain types of videos and some people comment, and some other types of videos and other people comment. Some people have subscribed to me after they saw like one of my videos about the wrongness of government or how we've all been wronged or screwed, and they'll subscribe and then be surprised that most of my videos aren't like that, you know. Or some people that find a video I made where I'm talking about acceptance and love and tolerance, and then they see another one where I'm totally dissing on somebody or some group, which I don't usually do, but, you know, there have been times. I'm not perfect, you know. I have a certain level of tolerance for everything, but I have certain expressions of myself I can't explain in words. So it's really hard for me to get things across sometimes the way that I intend to, and I feel like I get kind of drawn into arguments about stupid things sometimes, and it's my own fault. Like, somebody will make a comment that I obviously I don't even want to spend the time to disagree with or disprove, because there's no reason to. It's their opinion. And so I'll go to type like one line to say, well, we each have our own opinions, and I'll end up typing like a whole paragraph. Because it's like I want to express myself so they can understand where I'm coming from, right? Just like when you're talking to someone. But you can't. You can't really express where you're coming from in words like that. It's very hard to get your point across, especially it's like text messaging, the world of texting, and what it's done to conversations. I've known situations where people have been mad at each other or mad at someone because they took a text the wrong way. And I know it for a fact because they won't speak about it. But people have taken my text a certain way, and then we've talked about it later, and I'm like, how many times does this really happen? For example, somebody sends a message fucking saying, oh yeah, I got this new job, it's a great new job, pays well. And somebody sends one back that says, good for you. And that's the one that pops into my head. Good for you. What do you mean, good for you? Or you could take that, good for you. I mean, it's the obvious misinterpretation of the way people intend things. Or people are in a hurry and they don't really have the time to reply, so they typed in something really quick. Or a person doesn't answer at all, so the other person assumes the person's ignoring them. It's like that's destroyed our communication, but at the same time it's allowed us to express things that we've never expressed before. I don't really see I see people full of shit. Like they talk a certain way in the conversation when they're typing back and forth, but when they're actually face to face with someone, they're just like, well, yeah, it could be this, and they don't stand by their ideals. Those kind of people. And to each his own, and there are going to be different types of people, but I like to stick by the same values that I have in daily life while when I'm out in public and when I'm making videos. For example, being the same type of person. Yeah. Being an integral person, a person with integrity who has integrated into this fabric and realized that, I don't know, it's seeing yourself, for who you are and just being honest with yourself. That's all. I'll just let this one go for what it is. It's just a rant. A ramble. Namaste, my friends.